And a very good evening, everybody. I'm John Cole. The old WDA volleyball team is out, and junior Maddie Collins is on that team. And tonight we visit with her about her long career as a Coyote volleyball player.
I watched you play varsity volleyball for a long time. What do you love about volleyball?
I love my teammates, and just the drive of the whole sport is just amazing.
I mean, you love when they set you up and you can spike the ball. What's that feel like?
It's amazing, just swinging as hard as I can to the floor. It's just the best feeling.
And then when you belt it and they can't return it, that feels great too, right?
Yep, I just love swinging.
What do you think you got to get better at as you continue to improve as a volleyball player?
I think every year we'll have new girls and we'll lose a lot of girls, so I think it's the best to get used to newer players.
You got to be very, very lucky. I mean, your parents are at the game, grandma and grandma. I mean, you have great support. It doesn't matter what the score is. I mean, your relatives are always there for you.
Oh yeah, my family is a big part of my volleyball career. They're always there, and it's not just my mom and dad. It's my mom, dad, grandma, uncles, cousins. Everyone's there.
I mean, you were the youngest in a very good sports family. You think that helped you, right?
Yeah, well, it definitely, living up to my sisters was definitely a big shoes to fill, but I think it was pretty good.
Always there for you, always pushing you.
Yep. Yeah.
She can crush them. Now, at the end of October, she had 216 kills, 12 per match, and when they beat Mandan to get to the WDA, she had the last 2 points of the match. That's what great players do. They stand up when they know their team needs them the most. She's an all-stater in my book. It's a coach's award, not a media award. It's been my pleasure to cover all of her uncles, her dad, and her mom. They're a very nice sports family. In the Class B volleyball ranks, the Trenton Tigers sent the Kenmare Honkers home, ending their 3-year run as Region 8 champs. And yes, the veteran head coach saw it coming.
Did you see this coming?
You know what? I had some inclination of it mid-season. We were just finding ways to win, and even when we were down, we could find a way to pull it out. I mean, the Kenmare game's a good example. We were down 21-24, and we end up winning it. So, yeah, they showed a lot of grit and heart early on.
All right, Mayville, Portland, we know they have good athletes. What are you going to have to do to hopefully continue to have success against them?
Well, the biggest thing is we got to slow. They like an up-tempo game. They play very quick. They're all quick, and they're the same size, which doesn't really have a big factor if you got some kids that can jump, especially in volleyball. But I mean, we got to handle their tips. They're a very good tipping team. They serve very well. Number one is their middle, and she's just amazing. She serves a jump serve that's just phenomenal. And so, we got to handle that, and we got to handle the net. I think if we can handle the passing and get in our rhythm and be aggressive at the net, we're going to be all right.
Oh, I love that video. She's going, all right. Now, since returning to her native North Dakota from Idaho, she's had quite a coaching career. Got to the Coyote girls basketball team to state. She got to the Lady Teton basketball team to the Nationals. And now in a different sport, volleyball, she's guided the Tigers, where, of course, she played her high school ball. And before that, she had a very successful coaching career in Idaho. We are glad that she is back in our state. Let's take a timeout on First News at 10.